Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. Today we're going to take a look at the Jellas folding knife. That's right, I think it's called Jellas. It's Jellas, so it's Jellas or Jellas. Anyways, we're going to unbox it, take a look at it, and see how it looks and how it feels in my hand and how it performs. So, here we go. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look around this box right here, and we can see here where it says Jellas or Jellas, and it's a folding knife. We get a little bit of a diagram of what the knife is going to look like. Nothing on that side. On the back side here, it's a little bit of contact information from them. It looks like they are based out of Hong Kong. And yeah, so anyways, let's go ahead and open this up and take a look at it and see what we're gonna get inside. So it looks like that is, let's see, I think there's something else in there. Just a, what is that? Thank you card, warranty card or something. User manual, we don't need that. Plastic bag, nope. All right, so here is the knife. And yeah, it's already, looks like it's already a little dinged up right there. It's like got a little scratch on there or something. So anyways, this is the knife right here. It looks like there's going to be a seat belt. It looks like there's supposed to be a seat belt cutter in there, but I don't actually see the blade. Like right through here, there's supposed to be a blade at the end of that where you should be able to cut a seat belt. But yeah, there's nothing in there. I don't think there's anything in there. And if it is, I don't see it or feel it. But yeah, I don't feel anything. As I put my finger in there, I don't feel anything. All right, they do have this back part here, which is supposed to be a window breaker there, so that you can break windows if you're stuck inside of a car or trying to get into one. We have a relatively deep carry pocket clip right there, so we can see how that's how that's going to carry. This little edge right there will probably stick out, but it's relatively deep carry. And then, yeah, this is the knife right here. It has a flipper so that you should be able to flip this up. And there we go. It says it's spring assisted, but it doesn't have, it's not super snappy, but we can do that, and it does open up. So there's that. It also has a lock right here so that we can lock this open. And then we can, oh no. Oh yeah, there we go. It'll prevent it from going all the way down, but it's not going to prevent it from doing anything else. So we can push it back there, and then it will close. So, yeah. So if we have this lock open right there, all we have to do is just fold it down. It just folds right on down right there. You can see it's not locked at all. And then if we push it up, then we get still not really a lock, but it doesn't go all the way down. So yeah, very strange. I don't think I've ever seen a knife like that before. So, but yeah, you can push this down with one hand almost with one hand, and then it gets a little bit tougher. Now you also do have thumb studs right here that you can use to try and fling this thing open. And I've had trouble with it. I have not been able to get this thing open with thumb studs, and yeah, so I just don't do it. It's just, it doesn't seem to really work. The only way I've been able to get this open is simply to pull it open like that, or to use the flipper and get that. But you can see that it doesn't really lock open. And even when I push it all the way up, it doesn't really lock open. It just sort of, yeah, that to me, that's dangerous to me. I don't particularly like that. So I'm not the biggest fan, and it doesn't lock any more than that. So, but you can see that it doesn't take much to get this thing to come on, to go from its fully extended part right here to going down like that. You can just sort of fling it, and it starts to close up on you. So anyways, that's that. This is the knife right there. I'm going to go ahead and put it in my pocket right quick just to see what this is going to look like and how deep it's going to carry. One thing I did want to mention in here is if we can see that, if we can see the blade steel right there. And I'm not sure if you can see that. It says it is yeah, I can't tell. It's too small. I think it says SER, 8CR13. I believe that's what it is, 8CR13. But it's really, really small text, so it's difficult to see on there. I'll have to check it out on the website and see what it is. So, yeah. Anyways, let me go ahead and put this in my pocket and just see what it's going to see how it's going to feel when I'm actually how it's going to look as far as a deep carry pocket clip. All right, so here is the knife. Let me go ahead and close that up and put it in my pocket here. And oops, let me get that going the right direction. And there we go. That is what you're going to look like. That's what you're going to see as far as the pocket clip right there. And it pulls out very, very easy. So yeah, you can pull that out. It does seem to get stuck here on the thumb stud when I first put it in my pocket, and it's not tight at all. You can see right there, it's very, very loose right there. So if you want to be able to get this out quickly and easily, that's something to consider. But it also might just slip out, and then you have the ability to open it up relatively quickly and easily there, and close it there. So yeah. Anyways, there you have it. That's what it looks like as far as the carry and the deep carry. So you don't see much of it at all. It is a pretty sizable knife there, so you're going to see maybe see a little bit of bulk and have a little weight on your pocket. All right, everyone. So there we have it. That is a look at the Jellas folding knife here. And yeah, I have to say that I'm not the biggest fan. It's not terrible, but I'm just not the biggest fan. First of all, I'm sort of a little bit of a knife snob. I've started to turn into one over the last year or so. And but I mean, as far as a cheap knife, somebody may not want to spend as much money on a knife as I spend, and so something like this may work for them. But there are a couple of problems with it for me. One is that the thumb studs just seem really difficult to work. Like I was able to get it there, but I was having to hold it with two hands. I have not been able to get this thing to work with the thumb studs one-handed. The flipper does work. They said it's spring assisted, but it doesn't really just fly open, and it doesn't lock. This thing does not lock. You can see there, it does not lock at all. Even when I have this this lock, that sliding lock on the back, it still does not lock. So I don't know if my knife is defective or that's the design, but I don't like that. It does have a nice deep carry pocket clip on there so that you can carry it, and it rides nice and low in your pocket. We're looking at about 3 3/4 inch on the blade, and about I think it's 7.83 inches total overall once the knife is open. So you get total length. So if you live in an area where you have blade length restrictions or overall length restrictions, that's something to consider. So anyways, I'm going to leave a link to this product down below in the video description so that you can check it out. I'm also going to leave a link to my Amazon page, my social media contacts, so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to this channel, and follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.